train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. From top hearts racing, comments to base, we're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in the lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silver Shade here, back in the Outer Worlds 2. That's right, we're back in Outer Worlds 2. My apologies for the past few times I've streamed this and it's been kind of really laggy. I'm hoping I've got the lag issues solved. We did replace our router, and I think that may have helped with some of the issues. I mean, we could have also been having internet issues at the time too. One thing I did notice when I checked the settings for this is it was using high graphic settings. So I went ahead and I kicked them down to medium. And let's see, that should, overall, by changing the router and changing the settings down, I think that should have fixed it. So, but if you happen to notice any lag going on, please let me know. That way I can try to see if there's anything else I can do to address it. But I think I've got it solved. But if there's any kind of lag or any kind of weirdness on stream, let me know. Please, let me know. Why do I feel like I've got my hair bugging? All right, so where we left off, we were outside here at the Automatic Repair Center for one of the quests. So we're going to go ahead and let's get started. Let's see how many quests we can knock out. Hopefully we can knock out a lot of them. Now that we've got, hopefully we've got the lag issue resolved. It would be cool if we can finally make a good amount of progress. Let's see, I think looking for some parts. So obviously they're probably in this area somewhere. Because if you notice the quest area, it's not marked a specific location, but if you look at the little mini map, those on vertical can't see it, I do apologize, but there's a mini map on the lower left hand corner of the screen. It kind of gives me a radius area of where the parts are, and I wonder if that's it right in front, this machine making these weird lights. Nope, but it looks like a little disco party. Hey Sarah, welcome on in. I'm not sure. We're gonna find these parts are in here somewhere. I'm not sure where. I have to pull the quest up and read it. I'll go in there yet, unless I have to. Let me see. Let's look at the journal. What's it say? Just a little disco emoji. Oh, hey, Caitlin. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. Suggested that you search the Euphoria Coast unlocated. Said you'll need to access past the ministry action to get inside the Automatic Repair Center. Access. Okay, we've already got that. Okay, auto replacement automech parts. All right, well, I've been in here before.
Outsider?
Oh, we're doing good. I'm doing good. I know Sarah's at work. I'm doing good. I'm hoping the game doesn't lag anymore because I was kind of bummed trying to play this and not many people could enjoy it because of all the lag. Hopefully I have that all fixed. I wonder if we get it from the quartermaster?
Greetings, potential customer. State your business.
Thanks, Caitlin. Thank you. Yeah, it's I think I've got it fixed. I was doing well, finally feeling I'm catching up a little at work. Okay. I'm glad that you're catching up on things, Sarah. That's good.
Initiating commerce.
Yeah, I changed the graphics settings. They were on high. I changed them down to medium. And we also changed our router because it was the router was like 3.5 years old. So we figured there was some good deals for the Black Friday deal. So we bought a new router. And I think that helped some of our issues too. So that's always a positive. Let's see. Advanced. Ooh, but I don't need those. I need those. Can I buy a second one? Ooh, yes, I can. Hover. Oh, a pet for my ship? Really? Oh, a hover drone. Oh, yes. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Oh, we gotta get some more money and buy some more. There might be some things we could use here. Good, just a little tired staying up late. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I stay up late too. I think that happens a lot if we all stay up late. Oh, possibly. It's hard to say. I mean, it's always possible. It could be, or you know, it's one of those like it's some people think it's a scam, some people don't. Everyone's got their own opinion on it. Let's see. What's it? I am playing the Outer Worlds 2 today. That's what I'm playing. It's a role-playing game from Obsidian. See, and as to opinions, what my dad always used to say? Oh yeah, opinions are like bungholes. Everybody has one. Let's see. I found a flaw you are not particularly good at with money, and it has been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened up a savings account in your name. A portion of your acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a dividend of those bits with a larger payout every 5 levels. At level 30, your account is closed and you receive a payout in full with interest. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Oh, this one sounds like I might take this one. We'll see. Not me. I do wake up too early. Yeah. That can never be me. Let's see. Effect 75% of all bits received are stored by Valerie until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits on level up as interest. Earn an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. At level 30, receive 150% of your total bits. This sounds like a flaw I might actually take, because I've been usually rejecting them, but the only downside I see is I don't get a lot of the bits at the start, but at the end I gain interest, and once I hit level 30, I'll get probably a ton of money. So that might be worth doing. See, I probably sleep the same time people wake. Probably. Yeah, a lot of times by the time I'm going to bed, people are waking up. Let's see. I think I'm going to take that. 75% of the bits received are stored by Valerie. Because I guess always sell stuff if I really, really had to. I think this might be a flaw worth taking. Because it takes some off the top, stores it. Yeah, that would be worth doing. Absolutely. I agree, Caitlin. I think it's worth doing. I really do. I mean, it takes some off the top, and and you earn interest. Yeah, earn additional 25 at every 5 levels. Level 30, receive 150% of your total stored bits. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I think that one I'm gonna do. Yeah, like I said, the only negative side I see is I don't get all the bits at the right at the start. So, you know what? I think that would be one I could see doing. So I gotta find where these parts are. In worst case, I could probably, if I may have to look it up. I try to avoid doing that. But what do you do in this game? So basically, you're an agent from the Earth Directorate. You get stranded in this other kind of like galaxy, and you're trying to. I'm not actually sure what the I guess you're trying to stop. I guess there's this war going on between corporate and like a fascist society that builds I guess engines to travel between galaxies and stuff like that. Because this whole war, we're stuck in this galaxy. That's kind of the gist of it. Yeah, it's an interesting game. It really is. The Sentinel's best assets, their ears. It is really cool. It really is. Oh, we can take this junk. Yeah, that's stuff we can sell. White chocolate yummies. Okay, so it looks like the circles are people. No, you do need food for your health. If you get damaged, you do need to use food to heal up. Some of the food I think might even give you buffs. Fortnite update, new location in Battle Royale, Lethal Labs, new Blitz update, 3 guns to celebrate, the new musical guest and Blitz boss, added Sovereign Shogun, shotgun, and tactical in Battle Royale. Oh, thanks, Gamer Kid, and welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. I gotta find these parts. I wonder if they're in this frickin' factory.
Well, not much to do now, but stay busy and wait to be sent to mental refreshment.
Let me just check the inventory here. Where's my food? The food and drink can be assumed to restore health. 4%. Health restored, 6%. A lot of it actually looks like the most that it does is gives a percentage of health return. No real buffs as far as I could see. Yes, we do stream Fortnite Saturdays. We have a community Fortnite. where people from the community can join Sarah and me in playing Fortnite. Also, revamp the menu, change Discovery UI, and in-game. Now it's in-game summary, which shows your level and battle pass. Thanks, Gamer Kid. Could you do me a favor, though? Could you put those all in the Discord? Thank you. Examine. What do we got? Explosive metals. I don't have explosives level 3. I don't want to steal. Thanks, Gamer Kid. Oh, I wish I could join, but I don't play Fortnite. That's okay. It's all right. You can. You're more than welcome to watch, even though you may not be able to play. You know, we understand not everybody's able to play. We get that. Oh, I don't have any new crafting recipes available. Compact rounds, bypass shunts. And the corrosion shock. I'll probably join. And what time is it? We start at 1 p.m. Pacific time on Saturdays. Where should I write it? I have Gamer Kid. There's a Fortnite channel in the Discord. Oh, seems like 12 a.m. for me at that time. I could join. If you can't make it, we understand. You know, you could always, if you really wanted to watch it, you could always wait and catch it on the the VOD. After we're done streaming, it is available to watch after the stream, so you could always watch it if you wanted to after. I have to double check though the time. Okay, no problem. But like I said, if you're not able to, if you really wanted to watch it, you could always watch it after. You know, when you do have time to sit and watch.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Outsider?
Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh, all different kinds of blueprints for weapons, I think. I don't want to steal the weapons. I don't want to steal
Prudence
stuff.
dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
I'll check before I sleep, but I also gotta sleep now. So okay, no problem, Caitlin. Appreciate you coming in. Before I go in there, I'm going to do a quick save because there's a chance I might die in here. Woo! Oh, really? Seriously? See, I was afraid of that. What I might do, if I can't find the parts on this quest, I might go and do another quest. I can always look up what I need later. But I'm going to try and just make a... Get in. Woo! Auto dock. All right. I know I've been in here, but I feel like I may have missed things. Oh, look at that. You posted the update log in Discord. Thank you, Gamer Kid. Appreciate that. I don't. Maybe I have done that before. I don't remember. It's been a while. You have Fortnite crew, right? Oh, okay. You'll be happy you're getting OG pass. Yeah, I do have Fortnite crew. One of these days, I'll have to look into that Lego Fortnite. One of these days. I like Legos. I just haven't had a chance to look at the Lego Fortnite stuff. I get the feeling I'm supposed to get up there somehow. Maybe through other parts. I'm not sure. I think I found your new face skin. They added Santa skin in winter. I'll have to see. We'll have to see. It may or may not be my favorite skin. I'll have to look at it to see. Oh, look at this. Okay, you just checked the time for the Fortnite stream. Okay.
Nobody around.
Sarah, like, okay. The time for me is 4 a.m. on Sunday, so I won't be able to join that. That's okay. That's all right, Caitlin. We understand. We understand. If you can't make it, we understand. Ah. I'll watch the stream after. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. There we go. The 4 bits pocketed, 6 bits pocketed, 18 saved away. Okay. Now, I have not been up here. I have not been up here. Well, I gotta sleep now. Oh, have a good day. Okay, Caitlin. Thanks for stopping in. You stream Fortnite on Saturday. Oh, I have some good things up my sleeve. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Let's try this manual save. Especially if you play OG. I found the funniest thing ever. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to see about OG. That'll be kind of up to Sarah on that. Oh. We'll have to see because she's not played much of OG. So we'll have to see how she feels about OG. I don't have a problem playing OG. But that'll be more up to Sarah on that one. Woo! Made it.
Unexpected. Ready to waste it. On your command.
Woo! I think I found my spare parts.
How are you still upright over there? The software. Hit what in the where now?
Hit what in the where now?
Get a few corks low, Commander. All rightly appreciate our perfect life of contentment and plenty.
Got him. I'm gonna save real quick. Woo! Auto dock. Oh, I guess that wasn't the parts I needed. I'm gonna have to look up where those parts are at. Keep thinking today's Friday. Yeah, it's only Thursday today. Yeah, it's only Thursday today. Damage loader mech. Inspect the damage. Nothing about the damage seems significant. Inspect the metal object you must have involved. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Pick. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long week for sure. All right, I think I'm gonna have to do a different quest because I just don't know where these parts are. I have to look them up later. No sense, you know, kind of scrumming around. I just do not know where they are. Although I did find some new areas I didn't go to before when I was last in that area. So that's kind of cool. Let me see. Rare resources. Island. All right, let's take a look at the map on this one. There's that one there, which is up that way. Okay. Journal. Let's see. Accenting the Hollow Tower. In the lab. Saboteur. Oh, so there it is. Access the Sky Credit Controls over there. Okay. That's that quest there. Saga malfunctioning mechanicals. I think that's just what I'm on now. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look to see what's going on with that quest. All right, where do I want to go? Check the map. Where's that one? Resources. Oh, there we go. Up there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fast travel. Let's do that one. What the heck? Let's do it.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill.
So we'll do that quest, and eventually, if we get most of the side quests done, I'd like to be able to, you know, see about exploring out in this area here, because I've explored most of here. I haven't really explored out here, because I'm still trying to find those collectibles. I still got this out here, and I know I got through here. I know maybe through here, but I know we got all these out here. So I think there's going to be 4 more collectibles I need. So we'll have to see. That's where those are. So that's where we got to head at. Eventually, I want to explore all that, because there might be some stuff in there. And they might even give us some more quests. this? I think I've been. Okay. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I'm off. Check out the update log. I'll send you. See
Pickled
you later.
Porcupine
Hey,
has
Gamer
joined
Kid.
the crew.
And thank you for the follow. And thanks for stopping in, Gamer Kid. Catch you later. Thanks for updating the Discord too. Yes, cool. Nice cigarettes. Cool. Well, if you get updates, you're always welcome to put them in the Discord. What the Discord's there for, so we can keep updated on. We can all keep updated on things. That's what it's there for. All right. That question. Oh, something here.
Engaging combat.
Oh, you were hidden, weren't you? Haha, no wonder I couldn't see you. Music box. Oh.
Has this unit
Woo! I'm getting a lot of lock boxes. Good thing I'm picking up those keys. I always wonder what that is. But it sounds almost like I don't know what that is. It's interesting how what it does. I don't know if it's like a communications thing. I don't know. Ooh, triple barrel shots, cartridges, snack cakes.
samples acquired. This quantity should be enough to produce the antidote.
Good, we got what we need there. All right, so now that's where we have to go. We'll fast travel back to here. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I miss some goodies. Or either that or I just didn't find that corpse on the ground. All right, insert requested items.
Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail.
Good thing more spores were available close by.
Always fortuitous to have ready access to a key chemical agent nearby. This might work out yet. Auntie may ignore our recent setbacks if I deliver an easy-to-market product. Just imagine the ad slogans. Air, now with extra fractiousness. Though, I suppose it only works on other Auntie's Choice employees, not our preservative-free rivals. Oh, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now we must formulate an antidote. If we're able to save my remaining subordinates, they can help us rush this product to market.
How's locating that encounter agent coming along?
Normally, I'd say perfection can't be hurried, but... there. I have determined the ideal counter-agent. Here you are. Place it and the spore samples into that synthesizer. Enable the device, and it will beget a working antidote momentarily. Return with it directly as soon as it does, if you please.
Oh, that's not going to stop her from waking up early. She's already up early almost every day anyway. That's not going to stop her.
I cannot wait to put this entire sordid affair behind us. Though, in the end, this should turn out to be quite a lucrative day. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote?
But yeah, now you don't... That's right, sir. Now you don't have to stream so early. Yep. I mean, she's still going to get up early, but now she's got time to get up and get things ready and for the stream and stuff like that instead of rushing. Let's see. Yes, but I'm afraid it will cost you more. Synthesis complete. Reaction yield stabilized.
Good, good. Place the antidote into the slot here. I'll insert it into the air filtration system. That will cycle it throughout the area and cure all afflicted. When backup arrives and releases me, I'll run a tally of all here who survived. Not to boast, but I'd say this wildly dangerous experimental agent was quite effective. You can be sure that management and I will see it's put to good use. I may even get a promotion off this.
Well, then it's definitely going to cost you more.
Not budging? Oh, all right. I suppose I'd be willing to throw in a little extra as a merit bonus for your superlative performance.
We have ourselves a deal.
Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. You'll find your remuneration in the chest behind me. My supervisor will hear of your actions. Oh, and before I forget, I, Omid Ormsby, under the power granted me by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, hereby free you from impressed service to Auntie's choice. Be seeing you.
Escape suit? Interesting. Oh, so you can get out of combat. Okay. Heals health instantly. Use the crafting workbenches. Okay.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Okay, well that quest is done. Awesome. All right, what else we got? Euphoria. I've tried this one before. Eventually try it again. Let's see. All right, where's that one taking us? Takes us there. I'll have to be careful because I think there's a minefield through that area. We'll see. All the little sprats running around. All right, I have gained full control. All right, what am I supposed to do with it now? That's Saboteur Paradise, infiltrate Vox Relay. Still gotta work on that one. Journal. Much. So I don't know. Is it? Oh, down there. Okay. He hiding down there. I like being able to fast travel. It's really cool.
You're back, and in one piece. I assume you have good news and haven't forgotten where you were going or what you were supposed to be doing?
Have a little faith in me, will you? I verified both locations.
I was hoping for at least one, but both at once? Exceptional. None of my lab assistants are ever this efficient. And since you're so good at this, I have another job for you.
Uh-oh.
There's a type of rare mineral called ferrochromium. It's yellowish in color and typically forms in rocky, mountainous areas or caverns. Our data points to the east coast of the island, the far southwest, and just this side of the ravine, almost straight north of here. Same rules as before. You keep what you find.
Actually, I've already verified some of those.
You were born for this. Oh, this is so exciting.
Cool.
My favorite new scout. Did you find the ferrochromium deposits?
Not quite all of them, but I'll come back.
Good work. Knew I could bank my bits on you. Once you're finished, I'll put in claim paperwork on the lot.
All right, let's see. All right, so that's where we got to go there. Okay. Thinking this is going to probably be the closest fast travel. This it? Oh no, those are just eggs. Crabble eggs.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Woo!
Sequencing attack strategies.
Woo! Blast-proof defenses? Nice. Oh yeah, avoid the water, avoid the water. No, no, oh, we won't die. What's that?
Hunting threat.
Whoa, look at all the crabbles down there. Where'd they go? That was weird.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Hello there. You wouldn't happen to have found any usable parts in all this debris?
Maybe. Just bits of scrap, nothing complete. Can I ask why?
Westport's stockpiles of replacement parts are nearly depleted. I need to find some parts to convert some of our auto-mechanicals, non-combat parts. Fortunately, there's nothing here that's salvageable. Auntie's bombs sure take their toll, don't they?
What exactly are you trying to convert your mechs to do?
Let's just say to fill Westport's needs. If you follow the road heading north, you can't miss it. Used to be a sight to behold, but the war hasn't been kind to it. To any of us.
Such is the way of war.
True enough. A few years ago, I couldn't have imagined us running short of anything. And now here I am, digging through scrap for parts. But I digress. Was there anything else? Need to get back to my hunt, you understand?
Let's see. Where was the convoy of mechs headed?
Unless I missed my guess, this looks like it was transporting damaged and malfunctioning automechs from the Vox station to the Automech Repair Center to the south of here.
Ooh.
The center is... Say, you don't work for Antes, do you? This is beginning to feel more than a little like you're digging for intelligence.
I assure you, I am not.
Fair enough. As I was saying, the Automech Repair Center is south of here. Regrettably, subjects of Westport no longer have access to the repair center, hence my need to scavenge.
Where were all these? Were these all damaged by Anti's attack?
Yes and no. The bombs certainly took a fierce toll, but I suspect these were all in various states of disrepair even before Anti's offensive, which has made sorting out where to begin my efforts here rather difficult. There should be a manifest somewhere, but it's nowhere to be found. Nor are the troopers who should have been escorting this. Or their bodies.
Perhaps the escort turned traitor and set the bombs themselves.
These were stalwart defenders of the Protectorate we're talking about here. Not the spineless stumblewits that comprise the forces of Anti's choice. No. Some other unfortunate fate has befallen them. Could have been any manner of terror brought upon us by Antis.
It's been a pleasure. I have to go.
Likewise. And please inform me if you happen upon any usable parts.
How am I supposed to get down? I guess the way I was at. Let's see. Oh, I think I see. I think I see. Woo! Well, not that way. I'm a committed now. Stop reloading and fire already! Woo!
Recharged! These things take time, Commander.
Yeah, I feel that way about reloading. Yeah, and for yes. Like it just kept reloading and would never fire. I am gonna need more bullets though, especially for those. Yeah, some of those kept a lot of ammo. Yeah, it does take up a lot of ammo. But it's one of my better weapons to go against Crabbles and stuff like that.
My favorite new scout. Did you find the ferrochromium deposits?
I did. All 3 of them.
All of them? Oh, once I'm free to roam again, I am going to make a heap on these. Going to have finder's rights and royalties on half the island. Thanks heaps for your help, friend. I hope those resources you found help you turn a big profit. And here's a bonus for you. Well, that's plenty for me to run claim paperwork on for now. Just by way of a heads up, our scouts never made it to the North Island. There could be more there.
What do you say? I'm listening.
That's the spirit. Where there's a will for bits, there's a way to bits. Ferrochromium and Heartless Leforia are relatively rare and valuable, but aren't new. We first set lamps on them elsewhere in Arcadia. Not to worry, though, friend. There's lots of other much more rare resources out there that might even be unique to a single moon. Get out there and get surveying.
That's good advice. I'll keep that in mind. All right, take a look here at the journal. What do we got? That's the main quest. Okay. Better than nature. 2 to the propaganda. Yep, still needing 4 more. See, I'm not sure. Get that. Sent in the Howling Tower. I thought it was here. Okay, so it's that's where it is, over there. Okay, so it's over that. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe I can look that quest up real quick. Maybe what I'm going to do is let me just take a quick break here. Get into the journal. Because I don't want to go, since I'm like this close to it, let me just see if I can look it up real quick. So I'm going to take a quick break, see if I can't figure it out. I'll be right back.
Tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channels are trained and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't planes, reaching wins for telling games. Crystal weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the sunshine button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays.
Okay, I think I may have gotten what we got. Figure out where we gotta go. So let's go and let's go do that now. It looks like, according to what I was reading, it's on top of a building, one of the labs, like the doctor's lab, I think. Let's go find the doctor lab. We don't have to go in that other building I was at earlier. Let's see, there should be... nothing's here. There was a lab. I don't know if it's a doctor's lab, but definitely... It was on the roof of a building. So, well, let's just check them all. Oh, I see something. I don't know if anything. See if we can't get up there. There we go. Coolant tank. That. Gotta be here. I wonder if it's on that building.
Outsider.
Are you in timeout or something? Because you're staring at the wall. Maybe it's not in this section. Maybe it's over here. This is where it's supposed to be. And here, I thought it was on the roof of a building, unless I've gotten it before, but I don't think so. Wouldn't have taken me here. Alright, let's see. Any kind of a notepad. I still can't get in there. Looking for Delphine Bryant's lab. Looks like there's a note machine we have to read. It's on a table. It's not the doctor. So there's maybe this is her lab right here. It's her lab. Yes. Okay, here we go. All right. I managed to consolidate the waveform down to a point where it can be generated by a handheld device, but I need something to project the field using it. One enterprising fellow suggested that the cataclysmic amplifiers used in the Dragoon automatics might serve, and the idea has merit. I'll speak to the marshal about it in the morning. Note to self, one of the automechanicals wandered into my lab, picked up a crate of supplies, couldn't decide where to set it down again, and just gave up. Later, I felt the vibration so hard, dust shook down from the ceiling. Must keep an eye on their behavior. Okay, so I read this before, and that's a clue. So we got there's a path to get up here. Up onto the roof. Aha! There we go. We got the parts. We got the parts. All right. We got them. Right, means I can close this down. I don't need this anymore. Works for me. That was quick and painless. Once I knew where to look. All right. So where do we have to go? Oh, cool. Back to there. Perfect.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Outside.
Inside.
No, I just feel sad for them. Even in their name.
Alright, so now we can get this quest done. See if there's any other steps for it.
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
To govern it, the matriarch working with and through the sovereign.
I have the automechanical parts you need.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Why?
Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. Now, I'll prepare a writ of conscription to the Vox Relay. Once you're inside, there's something else I need you to do. Something that would save many lives.
Individualists within Auntie's choice, though don't fret.
Well, admittedly, I do abhor the loss of life. I guess it means don't like the loss of life.
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions. Madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
Who do I need to show the Vox Relay?
Marshal Corbin. As with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay, conscript him with the writ, and this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
I just Corbin have to kill Montelli.
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Everyone knows the paradigm
Sounds like a plan.
Good, good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
Wait, you don't think this is going to work, do you?
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of Protectorate training. Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence. Any chances of me avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have everything.
Quests are getting updated. The good thing is we've already explored all through here.
Yeah.
You are the raw material for
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend.
We're all in this together.
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem.
I think what I'm going to do is this. Since I've gotten a ton of, got some keys and stuff, I'm going to go back to go to region. I'm going to go back to the ship. I want to see that pet that I got too. Let's go to the landing pad. Go into the incognito. Seven out of 5. Let's get up. There's tasking cat. Native species. Dead man's jacket. Interesting. Defense dome. I think there's all repeating now. Tasking cat. Species. All right, dead man's jacket. 7 out of 5. Asian chance. Yeah, we'll open it up. Cool. I want to see these pets. Pet go over here. Let's go hover drone. cool. Got a hover drone pet. Nice. Pet it. Whee! All right, workbench, crafting, blast proof against explosives. Bypass shot, compact rounds. That's a plate. Okay. We got mods, holographic light pistol. Okay. Is that enough ammo? Oh, that was only shotgun. It was not shot. Okay. Let's see. Your self-reliance has made you an outcast. Vendors are less eager to sell you to you, and prices are increased, but you gain a chance to receive double resources when you break down items. Vendor price is 50%. I'm going to reject that one. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go to region. We're going to leave the ship. I think we're going to go... Yeah, let's go to Fairfield. Can't fast travel. Oh, probably because I'm still inside the ship. I'll need to get out of the ship. Continue. See, journal entries. What do we have? Oh, saboteur. Meet NS at Fairfield's Town Hall. Okay, so it's active. Now I want to go to the Fairfield Town Hall. Fast travel. I've tried to do this one before, but for some reason it wouldn't proceed.
Introducing Auntie's new line of specialty drinks for the discerning consumer.
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contracts will just keep renewing.
Someday, when I make it big in lower middle management, I'm gonna come back here and buy this crummy tin pot saloon.
This is the town hall. There's Inez right here.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Yeah, that's all it does.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
All right, so we got ascending the Howling Tower and the collectible in the main quest. All right, so ascending the Howling Tower. I think we're gonna do that one because when we look at the region, we got to explore here and here. We got some areas we can explore. So I think what I want to do is maybe see if I can't explore there and then back through here and see if we can't get through here. We'll take a look. If not, we may be able to get through here maybe. We'll have to see. I don't know if we can get through this way, but maybe we could try this way. So, and I still want to explore out there. But let's see if I can't. Let's try it first. If I can't progress to there, I'll go explore here. Yeah, let's try this. All right, let's see. I want to head to that. Yeah, I've been here. I have been here.
Entering a confrontational state.
Ain't ready yet.
I gotta see my weapons. I could use some upgrades here. This weapon kind of stinks. So I don't want to have to rely on my shotgun all the time. Woo! Where'd you come from? Well, I found my location. I gotta go that way too. I'm gonna go back this way. For all we know, it could be in there. I just can't open that. But I'm thinking I need to go this way. Nope. Gotta go this way. Okay. I think I've been here. Yeah, I think I have been. The door was already open. Okay. Woo! That was close. Cool, taking stuff. Smash. Up. Let's look. Inventory here. All right, weaponry. All right, so the repeating rifle, 34 damage. Let's see. Probably break him. I think I could break him down on a workbench. Probably. revolver. Short round. What is this one? Okay. That uses shells. That's a shotgun. Might switch that to revolver. That one. Let's go staff swing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna see. 695. Yeah. Place that one. Okay, yeah, we'll switch that with that. Okay. All right. Okay, damage resist, speed. Evasion chance. On. Okay. Save here. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
Tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Thunder crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crushing weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late.
right, I'm back. All right, it's getting cold in here. Normally, it's during this time of year. Maybe you're during the day. We're like in the 50s, maybe mid 50s. It's been so overcast. We've been like in the 40s here. Haven't been that way in a long time. It's been cold. It's been pretty chilly to us.
Unusual levels of Zeranium detected ahead. Caution is advised.
Great, which means I'm probably not getting through here. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it. So in case if I do something stupid, which I'm probably about to do. Ah, yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, I saved the game. Well, I'll have to find other ways around, which is fine. That's fine. I can find other ways around. So, why don't we try here? I'll fast. I don't know if I need to fast travel. It's just pretty much the same distance. It ain't gonna be that much. So we'll go this way. See what's up. Yeah, I need shotgun ammo badly. Got lots of this ammo. I already know I can't access along here, so I gotta go this way. Alright, so yeah, this is a minefield through here, so to get where I gotta go, I gotta be careful for the mines. So if I take my time, shoot the mines out. Good thing I have that overview skill. Or whatever whatever skill it's called. It alerts me and I can see things. All right, now I'm going to save it because it looks like I've made it. Don't know if there's combat here.
Unexpected ingress discovered. This path may allow you to bypass many of the bridge's defenses, Commander.
Okay. That's a good thing. Ooh, 100% toxicity drain rate. All right, let's put that on. Oh, that was cool. Let's see. Food wise, what do we have? Eat. Yeah. All right, so we're fully fed and healed up. All right. Save right there. All right, mines. Hate these things. I just gotta take it slow. That's all I have to do. Oh wait. That was weird. Well, how am I supposed to get through? No door. Oh! Oh! Wow. Oh, that made my stomach turn from that. Oh. At least I'm here. Woo! Land on the mine. Let's clear the mine. Aha! It's telling me there's a mine right there. Okay.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. You! My scouts saw you infiltrating our lands to the north. This is Protectorate soil, and Protectorate it shall remain. Cadre, to arms! Let this trespasser know justice.
Reprobate!
Emergency protocol syringes prime.
Come to, but I'm not ready. Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Grenade!
Grenade!
System is resumed. That cover spot looks much better. Explain your intentions. I will not hesitate to
I won't hesitate to return fire.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
disruptive influences.
Not ready. Please try again later.
For euthanasia. This case,
Emergency protocols ready.
the Protectorate endures. We shall stay their
Loot
ambitions.
everywhere.
Contact lost. Giving chase. Sustain the system.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Against me, you attack my community. Dawdling around here is moving distance. Maintaining.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Don't just shoot in the thin air.
Oh no, you're in a fight.
Woo! Wasn't expecting a fight when that happened.
Confronting threat.
For
No remaining hostiles detected in the area.
Yay! Messages. What do we have? To Warden. All right. To all patrons of Paradise Island, firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I commend you for steadfastly holding your position against our enemy's barbarous onslaught. While we celebrate the repelled attack on the bridge of the Reverend, we must also think upon the strategic losses of Fairfield and Westport. Thanks to the needed sacrifice of those Patriot subjects, we have shored up defenses at the Vox Relay and prepare timelessly for our future advancement. Use this current calm to bolster yourselves for your orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate. For when we strike, we shall prevail. In the name of the Matriarch. Devout Warden, too long have our ranks been sullied by the impious and the weak. If we are to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the Vox. They and their close associates and have all been strung up as an example to others. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not culled from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to preserve the paradigm. Now act upon it. Brigadier Montelli. Roots. Logs. Do not proceed if you are not Senior Warden Weintraub. One too many problems. Enemy base over the hill leaves me restless. I hear their comings and goings day in and day out, and all I can think of is how well one place strike would put an end to our hyper vigilance. But alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain it has on my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do save remind them of the paradigm? Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath. But does Montelli? Should anything make him doubt, I can only fear what it may mean for us all. Day after. For a horde of corporatist barbarians, anti-soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of their convictions to wound our flank. They only needed a raft full of explosives and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge it across the moat. We held our ground and drained the moat to keep Anti at bay, but I must admit to feeling haunted by our losses. Automechs obliterated, good soldiers separated from good limbs, our proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it but the taint of Ziranium in the air? Though we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us knows that if Antes didn't just blast a hole into our defenses, she drove a crack in our resolve. An unfortunate update. I ordered Cadet Osman into the breach. Priority 1, salvage any Automech parts. Priority 2, return with salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into a patch of Ziranium. Couldn't climb back out. After he stopped screaming, I heard his hands and feet struggling for purchase. The last spark of his reason was trying in vain to complete the mission. The others hailed Osman as a patriot. Well, I went down there myself once. The worst of the Ziranium had cleared up. The Automech parts were tainted beyond repair, which meant Osman died for nothing and everything. Montelli won't like it, but I'm leaving the breach open as a reminder to some and a memorial to others. Return to route, messages, return to route, logs. Okay. All right. Lower the bridge. Yeah. Interesting way of lowering the bridge. All right. No, there's things to loot. Unless he went away already. Yep, no, here they are. Another body over here. Ha. It's not quite a body, but... Dempsey, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. Yeah, that is a nice fancy revolver, isn't it? I needed an upgrade, so I happen to see this is a little bit, packs a little bit more of a punch. So yeah, it's a neat little revolver. I can't rely on my shotgun too much because I don't have much ammo. But this thing's kind of cool. I call it the moon stick. It's got a moon on the top. That my mine. Must be. I must have put it down. This in the body. There you go. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. I think you're really gonna like it, especially if you like, you know, because it does have a lot of similarities to Fallout New Vegas. So, and if you like that, I think you're gonna like this. It's a lot of exploration, and it's a little bit slower than the first one, but it's okay. Oh. Steel shock machine gun? Steal and equip? I think I'll just steal it for now. I'll loot what I can. The good part is I can carry as much as I want. There's no weight limit in this one. All right, so I can sell some junk, which is good. That'll give me some cash. Yeah. Let's see. Bullets. Oh, I need bullets. Yes, shotgun bullets. Okay. I think I can cross the bridge now. All right, so before I do, I'm going to save it. The one tip I got for you is save often. Trust me. I've lost count of how many times I've died. And for the people on vertical that can't see it, I did take a flaw. I did take a flaw. Typically, I don't take the flaws, but this one I didn't mind taking. For those that didn't see it, who weren't here earlier, the flaw that had popped up. Basically, what happens is whenever I get any kind of bits, people on the regular can see it. What happens is, a certain amount of bits I keep, but then a certain amount gets stored away. Valerie holds on to them for me. And then what happens is every 5 levels I get, I think it's like 25% interest on them. And then once I hit level 30, I get like 100, I get it all plus like 150, plus all the interest. I can't remember exactly what the flaw said. Let me see if I can find that flaw. Let me see, character. reputation, perks, skills, summary, flaws. Here he is. There it is. You're so what this is, you're not, it's the I can't talk today. I was told Obsidian, same people that made Fallout New Vegas made this game or help. Yeah. I think I don't know the number of the people, but yeah, it's pretty much the same developer, so probably been some of the same people. So yeah, it's really good. It's I like it. So this flaw here, I took this one. It's the profligate spender. You're not particularly good with money and has been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened a savings account in your name. A portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level you receive a dividend of those bits, with larger payouts every 5 levels. At level 30, your account is closed and you receive a payout in full with interest. 75% of all bits received are stored by Valerie until level 30. Earn 25% of stored bits on level up as interest. Earn an additional 25% interest every 5 levels. At level 30, receive 150% of your total stored bits. Interesting. Seems some guns and enemies look really... It is really fun. I like the weapons. Hi, Sam. Welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Hope you're having a good day. Same to you, Dempsey. I don't know if I said hi to welcome on in. I think I probably did. Attempt to fill grenades. Don't have science for that. All right, but yeah, so that's why I took that flaw. It seemed like like I said, the only downside I could see to that flaw is I'm not going to get all the money all at once. I figured, you know what? If I can wait and make do with what I have, then when it comes time to get to the level 30 and cash out, I could have a nice big payday. So it's like, you know what? I'm cool with that. Ooh, machine here. Yes. Do they have bullets? Short rounds. I got plenty of short rounds. Shotgun shells. Okay, compact rounds. Yeah. Yeah, I need some of those. Do I have enough money? I might just have enough. Some. I'll take what I can get. All right, I'm out. Woo! All right, where do we go? Save the game. But yeah, this game is really, really fun. If you ever get a chance, I do suggest playing the first one. You don't have to play the first one first. So you could always play this one first and go back to the second, to the first one later. So that's the cool part, is you don't have to play them in order. You can play this one first, and then if you want, you guys go back, jump to the first one. Because the first one was good too. It really was. All right, so where are we headed? Yeah, why don't we go? Yeah, let's go. I have the second. I don't got the first. Yeah, because I think you've got Game Pass, so you have access to the second one. You might check to see, especially with the Steam Winter Sale coming up, you might see if there's a good deal on the first one with all the DLCs. The Outer World Spacer's Choice Edition is what you'd be looking for. If it's a good price, you might pick it up during the winter sale if it's on sale. I don't know if it's on sale, but if it does and it's a good price, you might check it out. You might pick it up, and if not, you think it's a good price anyway, you might check it out anyway. It's up to you. Hey, Kitsune, welcome on in. Glad you can make it. It's all right. It's the way I say it. The way I see it, better late than never. But yeah, if you don't want to play the first one, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. I'm just suggesting that if you like the second one, you might check out the first one. Anything here to loot? Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, engineering 4. Oh, here we go. All right. Protectorate Sky Mine. A Protectorate Sky Mine seems to have survived its fall back to Paradise Island. Its exterior is pitted and scarred, but its core still hums with energy. The valuable inner workings can be disassembled for valuable parts by a steady and skilled hand. All right. Well, I have engineering 4, so let's do it. With precision and skill, you successfully disable the mine. Core powers down, and you're able to safely remove the valuable components. All right. So we got black powder and scrap metal out of that. But yeah, this game is gorgeous. It really is. They did a really good job. They really have. Bypass. Engineering skill use. Crack them knuckles. Reminds me of the nuke in Fallout 3. Yes, it kind of does. It actually kind of does remind me. You're right. It does look like that nuke in Fallout 3. You're right. Whoa! The hell? Wow! Jeez! Was not expecting that. Holy stromboli! But I'll take your stuff. Thank you. Attacking me like that. Who do you think you are? You know who you're talking to? You know who you were attacked? Yeah, you attacked Silvershade. Take that. Chinese servo. Might be something in there. Aha! Kill the power. Thank you. Oh, advanced decryption key? Yes. That was out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm still laughing over the dude last night that kept saying metal. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Pick up piece armor. Yep. Yeah, that was funny. That was very funny. And I also thought about, too, the people that were blasting that music last night. In a way, you could say they're kind of trolling, too, in a way. Because a lot of the music they were playing, if people were streaming on YouTube, yeah, they could get copyright claims or possibly strikes for that if it gets caught in there. So, yeah, that's something. I know you don't have to worry about it because you only do Twitch, so you're fine. But even then, you still got to be careful. But for the most part, it's more of. Because of the fact that YouTube is extremely particular. But I know on Twitch you got to be careful too. But I know they're a little bit more lenient because as long as you don't keep them as a VOD, you're fine, I think. But yeah, you still got to be careful, even on Twitch. But YouTube, you got to be even more careful. Cool. All right. Still areas to explore there. Cool. Skycutter A102 discovered. Okay. Interesting building. Scrap metal. Yeah, but when not streaming, it's not that big a deal. I think that's kind of fun being able to go around playing that kind of music, but you also got to keep in mind if there's anyone streaming, got to keep that in mind too. I told Ms. Let's X that last night when I showed him. He like, are you kidding me? I could be promoting my music by standing around playing it to raiders. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to promote music, as long as, you know, especially if you're not gonna, you know, especially if it's his own music, then yeah, that would be fine. It's just that, like, you know, like the other kind of music that could easily be, you know, copyrighted. But if it's like, you know, if he wants to, he could promote his own music. Obviously, if he wants people to get out there, he's not going to strike people. I don't know what he would do. Some people just, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. But yeah, that is a good way to kind of promote when you think about it. It really is. There might be enemies in. Yeah, there's enemies in here. What do we got here? All right, Skycutter Power Facility A-102. Brief. Protectorate Cadre 618 is to infiltrate the Skycutter Power Facility with special clearance granted via Commander Montelli. Cadre is to secure the tower and implement defensive fortifications, trappings, and facility scuttling charges. Some amount of repair work is expected due to Skycutter's period of minimal upkeep. Accordingly, Warden Engineer Juan has been assigned to Cadre. Missions shall be audio recorded due to lack of Protectorate combat scribe presence. Cadre's primary goal is to send a power overcharge to the traitorous stronghold of Fairfield, thereby neutralizing its defenses and killing scores of turncoats. Skycutter must be secured to prevent enemy capture or a countercharge being used against the Vox relay, which cannot currently be separated from the Skycutter power network. Cadre shall not fail. Remember, you bleed for the Sovereign. Yeah, I told him, yeah, then drop something cool for them to grab for going on Spotify and listening to his stuff. Yeah, that's a good, that's a very good promotional tool. I could see this being a promotional tool. I could see that. I never really thought about that till you brought that up. Yeah, I agree. That is a good promotional tool.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
All right, what do we got here? Heavy duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. It looks as if it was brought here recently. Okay, let's insert the Armoral ID. All right. As you look at the ID, you notice its shape matches the mechanism's slots. Inserting results in a resounding click. It is clear that each slot will require an associate ID. So I only have 1 out of 5. All right. So I'm not going to be able to get in there. Could be.
Guessing the cadre didn't make it then. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
I wonder if it's going to have like a good weapon in there. All right, let's see. Protectorate Squad's chalkboard. This diagram of the Skycutter is circled in multiple places with annotations on either side. Several of these stand out to you. A circled section toward the bottom. Entry point, logistics, power routing, support systems, disused offices, good fortification points, but not terribly useful at present. In the center is a long, tall section. Main shaft and elevator may be damaged. Imagining detected Auntie's Choice bombs or drop pods of some landing in this area. Structural integrity seems to hold, and unilateral wind turbines continue to function within acceptable parameters. Nonetheless, path to top of tower may be complicated. Of course it will be. It never makes anything easy. The last annotated portion is a small, narrow section at the tower's apex. It reads, control apparatus needs to be manually activated due for safeguard reasons. Goal. Beneath it is a small additional note. Status indeterminate. May the matriarch let us find this undamaged. All right, so we've got to find more of those IDs. Most likely we're going to find them throughout our search, and we now can access the Skycutter. We also have an auto dock. All right, I'm going to say before I go any further here. Here we go. This is where we have to go to. I see a body over there.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Whoa! Combat, Dempsey, you're gonna like this. Woo! Shot to the legs. Level up, yay! All right, so let me see. I need, where's my medical? I definitely need some medical. 20% crash threshold, but I also need to hack up. Yeah, let me increase my medical. I definitely need that. Lockpick skills. Yeah, let me increase my lockpick skills. All right, that's good. Apply. Journal. Codex. I feel a bit of a Big Daddy Bioshock in this as we're seeing it. Yeah, it does have that. Yeah, very well possible. They were big. They were huge. They have that kind of feel to them. All right, routing controls must be probably here somewhere. But I gotta check this body here. Record ID, yep. Okay, got that. Shells. Pick up no retreat.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities, but this facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support battery.
Wardens do not retreat, nor take any ignoble action. I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marchand, make a duplicate of our field recording, in the event we don't survive.
Should have got support. I wonder if it's up top, maybe? Yeah, I think it is up top. Yep, I see on the mini map. For the ones on vertical can't see it. There is a little arrow pointing next to the objective pointing up. So it's on a different floor. Still many to go up, but let's see. I'm gonna save it again because since obviously this is obviously an area where we can get attacked, so we don't want to have to lose a lot of progress if we die, which can happen. All right, what do we got? Okay, so it looks like I gotta go higher. And grenades. I keep forgetting I got these.
Entering a confrontational state.
Yeah, that's right. I threw a grenade at you. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna run and hide, play chicken? Really?
Free hole in the head. Combat.
Free hole in the head.
Standing by with life support.
There's more here. It's flashing red, so there's more here. Upper level there. Stairs there. Scrap metal, foil, bypass shunt. Aha! So I could have gone that way. So yeah, there's multiple. Looks like there's multiple paths you can go. See, that's the ladder I could have taken right there. Woo! Ho, ho, ho! Made it! Woohoo! That was close. Oh, did I just see that give me additional health? Sweet! For those toss ball cards. Interesting. I have to make sure I keep a lookout for them. Always use extra health. Yeah, the only I could find. Y'all the only nicest streamers I could find. Thank you, Sam. We appreciate that. I know there's other streamers that are nice. Dempsey's a streamer. He's really nice. Majestic Carlin, she's good too. She's very nice. Geeky, when she's streaming, she's good. My Games UK is good. Yeah, so there's we know quite a few streamers that are really good. Might check out some of their content as well. I know they'd appreciate it. Especially if you're looking for good content. Dempsey pretty much has just shorts on YouTube. He streams mostly live on Twitch. Yeah, I have been kicking butt on Fortnite. Oh, that's what I gotta go. Yeah, I certainly have been kicking butt on Fortnite. I only need one more key. One more key. All right, lift has been set to the following state. Non-operational. Lift key override. Okay, yep, restart the lift. All right. Please stand by for lift arrival.
Enthusiast.
Raptidon! Raptidon! Raptidon.
Not your help, Commander. Lift should be here soon. Any minute now.
Extraction ready. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Not at all.
Whoa! I had a Raptidon bite me in the butt. Woo! Hey! Where you took my loot!
That's enough grabs for me, thanks. I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these rats.
Got a distraction for you.
Whoa! More?
All that was some kind of universal test? Hope this means pass.
They love the details to revolvers. He cocks back the hammer. Yeah, 3 shot. Yeah, that is really cool details, isn't it? See, I like it when developers pay attention to those little details. All right, so we got the lift is here. We going? Oh, let's go deck 7. Let's go up. Let's pull Connor Walsh. Gadget energy meter max +1. Okay, so not all the cars give health; they give other bonuses. Okay, well that's good to know. Gotta find me one ASAP. Get to dome splitting. Yeah. You gotta get to playing this game as soon as you can. I think you're gonna really like it. Transition to Paradise Island. Is that what I need to go to? Well, let's do it. All right, so we gotta find the routing controls. Oh, we got our last ID. Pick up my dying breath.
This is Juan. I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric charges, I inserted it into a conduit hoping it would spring to life, but the Fairfield power controls have deteriorated. I wish I could admit relief that in my heart of hearts I wished my love to live, despite her traitorism. My darling, I am sorry. But were you here, I would use the last of my strength to slay you. Our feelings are not even a candle to the incandescent love of the Sovereign. Our blood, my blood, for the Protectorate. Signing off.
See, I'm a big fan of any type of revolver or Desert Eagle, so if I get one, I'm going to be using it a lot. That why I use Anvil a lot. Yeah, it makes sense. Final breath, take out my card, lock me out. Yeah. All right, these controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly, and the labels have been all but eroded with a set of schematics. One might still be able to address the electricity distribution controls. This would allow any user to send power surge to Vox Relay, potentially damaging its defenses. Yep. Okay. Represent the schematics. You configure the control panel, send a power surge to the Vox relay. The controls begin to hum ominously. Woo-hoo-hoo! And wow. They've done a really good job with this. All right, we're gonna go down and see if we get open that box up now, because I think we're done here. Infiltrate side quest. Return to Officer Carr. Successfully overloaded the Vox defenses. Officer Carr would probably be interested in learning about the success. Who else but us? Open the container. Yeah, I want to do that. I definitely want to open the container. Use it. Let's go down to the ground deck. That's where we have to go.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Whoa! Where'd you come from? Were you hiding? Okay. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Gluttony. Food. You don't let a single bite or drop go to waste. Your food and drink now heal for more, but you move a bit slower in combat. Warning, once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effects, 50% healing from food and drink, minus 10% combat. I gotta think about that for a minute. Let's see. Thought I'd jump on Red Brand. Some check on you, see what been going good. Saw you playing this, wanted to see what I was getting into. I want to head out, get some food, chill out for a bit, then back to editing. Yeah, no problem, Dempsey. Glad you could jump in and see a little bit about this. Oh, yeah. Because I know you were talking about it, so I was hoping you at least see that I was live and check this out a little bit. Because I know it's good, you see a little bit, but you don't want to spoil it, especially if you're going to play. You don't want to spoil the story, a lot of the story elements. So, yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, that's fine. At least you get an idea, especially now, a little bit more incentive to see the chicken strips. Chicken strips! Yeah, now you get to see the different types of weapons. Yeah, there's shotguns, revolvers. You saw some of the melee weapons. So, yeah, I think you're going to like it, especially since you like those types of pistols, the details. Yeah, I think you're going to really enjoy it. Chicken strips! And the other tip for is when you see flaws pop up like this, you do not have to take them. But if you think it might benefit your play style, then yes, you could take it. That's why I'm kind of on the fence about the combat movement speed. I'm on the fence about that because I like to move fast, but I also like the additional healing effects from food and drink. So I don't know. You're way further. I'll forget where you're at by the time I play. That's fine. That's fine. Because you got quite a bit to go. So yeah, there's a good chance you like you said, you may not remember this. So that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because, like I said, it's good to go in, and because this, I don't, this might have been a side quest, but it's still kind of related. But yeah, it's good to not really spoil a lot of the story elements and stuff like that. But it's also good to get an idea of what the game is about, because then you go, oh yeah, I really got to play that. Now it gets you hyped up for really wanting to play it. All right, so I think I'm going to reject it. All right, so let's see what's in the chest. Each ID perfectly slots into place as you fit the last one. A mechanism clicks and the lid slides off. What do we get? Oh, what's this? Pick up vestige data pad cadre 618. My darling Alex, if you're reading this message, I have fallen in the course of duty. Please do not mourn our destiny. Over the years, my cadre has borne a spotless record of mission success, a clear sign that we were ordained to arrive at this point. We fulfilled our role in society as we're ordered. There is no higher honor. My compatriots and I may be gone, but you and all of our loved ones shall persist to uphold the Protectorate. Take pride that we gave our lives in service to the Sovereign and, by extension, all of Arcadia. My love for you expands the entire universe. Okay, let's see. I got see guns and purse enemies, that stuff, so I'm happy. Perfect. Perfect. All right, see. Trauma kit. Oh, when you're down, the trauma kit may be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. Oh, that's good. Cartridges, decryption key, good. Have amazing rest of your stream, Silver. May the outer world treat you well. Thank you, Dempsey, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping on in. All right. Did I get everything in here? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, no. Yeah, that's because I locked my lockpick skill up. Yeah! Now I think I got everything. Oh, wrong way. Gotta go this way. Gotta go out and up. All right. Now that I've done that section, I'm going to save it. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Explored there. So I still got outer areas to explore, looks like. Oh yeah, I'm not getting through that. I'm definitely not getting through that. No way. Looks like I might be able to get all the way out there somehow. I'm curious. Go back in and get in the elevator. All the way back up to the top. Let's see, I think that there could be a path up and over. Kind of a ladder. Guess not. I mean, there might be, but I'm not gonna worry about it. At least I tried to look, because it does look like you might be able to get over that way, but I guess not. Who knows? I mean, it looks like there could be, but right now I don't see it. So, oh, you know what? Can I fast travel from out here? Doesn't have to go all the way down and out. Yeah, I think actually I can. If that'll get me to the ground floor in a hurry. Yeah, it does. All right, so I want to try to get to there. Body found. Okay. Weird. I wonder if there's something still alive in there. Is there a control pad? There was. Call the lift. Up we go. This way, yeah. This way.
Best keep our lamps lit to avoid any rats getting a drop on us.
Benefits available at your request.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Trigger finger's still tight.
Find the needles.
You, Commander. Just say when.
Now!
3 holes in the head. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Woo!
Engaging combat patrols.
Yeah, take him down, Rat. I know you're not. I know you attacked me too, but that's fine. Help me out. That's cool.
Contact reestablished.
Standing by with life support.
Yeah, I thought you were going to sneak up on me.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Sustain the system.
personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur. So why? They were lulling Auntie's choice into a false sense of security before launching counteroffensive teams. This will undoubtedly save far more lives than it cost. Another stroke of genius from Command. Praise the matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
Aha! That's one of the volumes we needed. Woohoo! I think we need 3 more. All right, where are we going? All right, we're gonna go that way. Look at this mess.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
There you are. Sneaky invisible rat. Majestic, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. It's going good. It's going real good. I think I may have fixed the lagging issues. One thing I noticed was the game was set to high, so I got that set down to medium, and I haven't had any complaints. So, plus replacing the other router probably fixed that problem too. But yeah, it's going good. MC might still be here. I know he had some editing to do. He might still be here. He might be lurking. All right. Fishies. Just saw the timestamp when he said goodbye 15 minutes ago. Yeah, I think so. But you never know. He might still have it on. He might still be lurking. You never know. right. A little, yeah, it is a little raspy. It's a little raspy. I may have to get some more water, but then of course it's already 3 o'clock. So, plus it's cold here, and I know Sarah's been not feeling well, so could be possible we both might be coming down with something. Who knows? Plus, I've also been getting really excited about getting startled by some of the monsters. So. That happens. But yeah, I may have to take a quick breather here and grab a little water. We'll see here. Oh yeah, yeah. I know I know 27 is definitely cold, definitely much colder. But when compared to what we are normally for us, yeah, normally this time of day we're typically in upper 50s, low 60s at this time of year. Right now, we're about mid 40s. And we haven't been like that in years. So, yeah. No, 27, I know that's really cold. But for us, the warmest place in the house right now is the office. I had to stop and get a sweater on. That's how cold I was getting. And like I said, the warmest place in the house right now is the office where I'm sitting. So yeah, and it's been overcast all week long. Overcast and the ground stays wet. I've got to get the lawn mowed, but I can't because the ground's wet. And because I have an electric mower, I have to wait till the ground is dry. So the grass just keeps growing and getting thick. And I'm like, it's just one of those years. Let's see. Journal, where are we at? Let's see. No, it's not good at all. Not good at all. We got a lot of stuff we have to do outside, but we can't because it's all... I mean, it's nice when it's cold, but it's miserable. I mean, don't get me wrong. I prefer it cold than hot, but still... See, that's all completed. Still working on that one. Assault. Oh, we got to return. Okay, yeah, we got to return. We guys are going to return. Where we got to go? Let me go back to the codex. And as to the raspy voice, yeah, this game tends to do that to me because it's an awful lot of reading. Today hasn't been too bad. Oh, stat summary, hell. Okay. XP to the next level. Cool. Okay. We're going to get to level 10. Where do I need to go? Box relay. Aha. There it is. Okay. Right here. Dreamer's Curse when you have to read. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Speaking of which, I could use a little more water. So I think while this is loading up, I'm going to take a quick break and get some refresh on my water. I'll be right back.
Tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies. Adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crush away in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silver shade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. In the dark of the night, we raise the moon. Our engines in tune, we're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community.
All right, I'm back. Plus, also, it doesn't help that the age of this house was built in the early 50s, so insulation wasn't technically required like it is in modern houses today. So, yeah, the house gets pretty chilly.
Rick's got everyone riled up, including me. What are we supposed to do if we encounter one?
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of manna, Mr. Overby. And I said, I am more than some...
I like this. This melee weapon. Melee weapon is pretty cool. It's got a little moon on top.
Great! Your weapon works! Test it somewhere else!
Great, your weapon works. Test it somewhere else. Let's see.
Ain't so sure you want to work for this imbecile, friend. There's more menial jobs where that came from.
Yeah, well, their quest still ain't active. All right.
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening.
I mean, use my words. I don't want to lose them. I want to use them. All right, I've completed what you want me to do at the Skycutter Tower.
Good work. Sure it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve.
How's the war effort?
Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Wow. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly.
Huh. How's the warfare? I say, you say, fine, thanks. How's yours? Protectorate seem wed to their shock and awe. I've been there. I mean, not the corpses. Let's see this one.
That they do. Dense morale, something fierce. Seems Milver Street is good for something after all. I can almost respect the Protectorate's efficiency, though doing so would be easier while standing on the backs of their capitulating leaders.
Keep mentioning Milver. What's your problem with him?
Man doesn't seem to understand there's an order to things. Convert your enemies after the war ends, not before. Try too early, you got saboteurs, spies, and the unruly. It's a poor use of our resources, inefficient at best, actively detrimental to our work at worst. And if there's one thing I despise worse than our foes, it's the poor use of resources.
Farewell. Oh, I have. Okay. Okay. All right. Where do we gotta go? Let's see. No, I gotta do. You know, I don't have it explored all. Why don't we go do that? Let's go do that next. Since we've gotten that, yeah, we've got the other main quest line. So before we do that, let's go explore off to the side there. Maybe I can find the rest of the what I need. Those cards. I'm going to start along this outer ridge. White. Is that white chocolate yummies? Yup. Better get out the shotgun.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Yeah. Good thing I upgraded my lockpick skill. I would not have been able to get in here. I think I angered the locals. What do we got? Daily Journal of Good Neighbor Emily Woodham. First entry of 2359. Yet another perfectly perfect day. A duly kept daily journal for later reminiscence and routine sentinel review. First entry of 2359. 0700 hours. Awoke to a new and brilliant day of abundance. And with thanks to Vigilant Hogarth and our benevolent sovereign, 0730 hours. Consume prestige regal tarts, nourishingly delicious. 1002 hours. Spotted aircraft streaking across the sky. One appears to have landed on the east side of Westport. How curious. 1006 hours. We have guests. 4 out-of-towners in strange uniforms trampling through the flower bed. They hurried away before I can invite them in for tea. 1017 hours. Many more out-of-towners now. They take umbrage with our automechanicals inflicting heavy damage perhaps in preparation to replace them with even more wonderful models. 10:46 hours. Out-of-towners are at my door requesting entry. My, they are insistent. 10:47 hours. Strangers will not leave. Their words confound me. Claim they were chosen by someone's aunt to share unbridled consumerism. We'll need to confirm spelling, perhaps. Vigilant Hogarth. Oh my, they are forcing open the door. Probably killed the person. Or captured. Hey, Crabble! You're dead.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the...
All right. Shells, cartridges, yeah, all the good stuff. And got another Crabble out there. Coolant tank. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew it was worth coming out here. Need 2 more. Yeehaw!
Entering a computational state.
Oh, what a mess this place is. No one's gonna need. I know we don't like the steel stuff, but because of the fact there's nobody here but Crabbles, I don't think they're gonna mind me too much taking this stuff. Trauma kit. Oh, you could definitely use a trauma kit. Much as I die in this game, abso-freaking-lutely. What do we got? Enter passcode already written in. Go, 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 getter! Hidden ambitions. Were it but offered, I would revel in the life of a minor functionary within middle administration, but such is not my lot under the Protectorate. Once one is delegated to a post, they must remain. What is a person with ambitions meant to do here, I ask? Besides wallow in obscurity, I oftentimes wonder how I might fare with Auntie's choice freewheeling meteoric society, though to even consider such thoughts is to court swift redemption to a mental refreshment center. Paths of uncertainty. It is unheard of as it sounds. I have been reassigned by Vigilant Hogarth. He has tasked me to raise the spirits of my fellow subjects by reciting inspirational words from the Sovereign. A great honor to be sure, but I worry. If my mind ever begins to wander, will I start singing the spirited product jingles of our commercial rivals? Yet I must hold firm, as such doubts are contrary to the true go-getter I know myself to be. Forbidden fruit taste. Admin Chatterjee indicated that my recent conduct was a profound disappointment to all Protectorate society, as the frequency of my washroom visits has increased by 5.6% and my manner has become jittery and fretful. I dared not admit the reason, how I feel impelled to devour Auntie Choice's Purple Berry Crunch at every opportunity. So they have to go to the bathroom. I nodded, accepting 6 demerits and an extra work hour to offset my loss in output. My thoughts already turning to my sweet prohibited indulgence. Serial thriller. Despite how thrilling I find this, Red Cloak serial, it has left my days and nights full of worry and doubt. Like all who tune in, I cheer all the exploits of the lone righteous sentinel as she nabs hidden sympathizers intent on undermining our Protectorate. But as the miscreants are shipped off for mental refreshment, I wonder, What would Red Cloak think of my Purple Berry Crunch consumption? Or my enthrallment with its advertisements? I fear I know the answer. All right. Heck is that? Crabble shell? Crabble meat? Meat. What do we got? Like homeless skin or something. High security lockbox. Yes! That and that. Those lockboxes are good. Lots of cartridges for money. All right, let's take a look. Oh, grill. Like they were grilling up some crabble. Oh, pick up like a sprat in a trap.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me. Wish I never snuck in here to begin with. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Nah, it was a great idea. So much stuff for the taking around here. Motherload of loot. Plenty to get me back in the sprat race. Just didn't account for all these crabbles. Real fly in the old ointment. I could just sit tight, live lean off all these supplies, hope the crabbles skedaddle. Or maybe open the door and bolt. Seems like a good idea. Nah, it's a great idea.
Nah, it's a great idea. I've been here before, at least partial. At least partial I've been here. Not to all the buildings. But I know I've been partially here. Did I see something? Okay, just lights. Just the lights. Read this. Oh, requirements not met. What do I need? Oh, hack 2. Oh, buy and a bypass shot. Okay, so I've almost got the hack skill. Okay.
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
Yeah, where are you? Where are you? There you are.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Someone's in a good mood.
Yeah. Guess I am. First time in a long time I felt something kin to hope. It's easy to focus on all that's going wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
The last time let's see, you're right. How should we celebrate? Last time I celebrated on the job, I ended up making balloon animals until my hands bled. I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook spratwurst again. Let's see.
Wait, hold on. You can make balloon animals?
I think legally I'm supposed to say no.
That's a darn shame. And here I was hoping you might make me a Canid.
It's an honor working alongside you again now as you're becoming a fine agent.
Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get top heavy you keep paying me compliments like that. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vrees without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts.
All right, nothing to see here. That's right, nothing to see here. You didn't see nothing. Nothing to see here. Keep moving. You saw nothing. They told you didn't see anything. I'm trespassing. No!
Nobody around.
I don't think I can get out there. Okay. All right, what do we got? Requirements not met. I think I've actually been here. Yeah, I think I was, because those have been red. Okay, so I have been here. Oh yeah. Okay, that was like a back route. Okay, so I have been here. Okay, took me into this main section. So if I look here, let's go to the journal. Let's go to Codex. Let's clear the logs. Yep. Probably some more hiding. Boom. There we go. Map. Region. So yeah, can't. Looks like interesting. Almost looks like I could get out. I don't know if I can.
I was sad for a moment because my house got submerged in the flooding. But then the wireless told me everything was splendid. Now I feel much better.
Getting old if you can't remember where you've been. Yeah, yep. That is true, Icarus. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. But that is true. I am getting old, unfortunately.
Remove the dust that have been building up in our door frames.
Trying to see. I don't know if I can get out there. I mean, it kind of looks like it, but I don't know. Well, I'm glad I came back this way. I missed that. I missed all that stuff. I'm glad I came back this way. Are you mentally refreshed? Maybe. Oh, what's this? I missed this. Let's see. Mantle. Okay, intended for washing, drinking, and cooking purposes. Introduction of foreign content strictly forbidden. Mantle the purifier coupling. One for a grind to halt, removing wash supports ability to generate fresh water. Whoops. Well, I dare not jump in the water because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to die.
Ain't nothing there.
Max health plus 5. Nice. Yeah, one of these days, I have to look up to see where the other cards are. Yeah, I don't know if we can get out there. I mean, according to the map, it looks like, actually, maybe not. The region map, it looks like it, but it looks like you can get out there. That's what it looks like. I don't think we can. See. They're all here. Still all the crabbles. The one thing I tried to see if I can get onto the wall. That would allow me to get out there, possibly. I don't even know if maybe I can get up from here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I can get onto that wall. Not sure where other. I think I need 2 more cards. And I don't know where they. I don't know if I or I don't know if I can get out to them. Yeah, because it looks like, according to that, it looks like there's areas looks like I can get to, but you can't. At least that's what it looks like. See, like here, it looks like I can get out there, but I can't. Or who knows? There could be a way. If I can't find the cards, it's something I may have to look up. But let's see. Where do I got to go? Sabotage there. Okay. Tell you what, I'm curious to be out here. Let's fast travel to there. I think that's outside around. I don't want to get too involved in a lot of the stories. It's already 3:30, so, or a little after 3:30. Well, I figure I'm taking this time. I just kind of putz around, look around a little bit. See if there's things that I haven't found, like little things like, it's like here, these things. I think I have been over here. This. Oh, looks like some kind of seawall. Looks like ooh, what's this? I don't think I've been in here. Or have I? I think I might have technically been. I think that's like a way down. I think I might be able to get up there, but that's inside that facility. Let's see. Around here. I'm not sure where those other cards could be, because I mean, technically, every building that I could see, I've searched that I can, except for here. Unless they're hiding in through here. I don't know. A watchtower or something. Watchtower out here somewhere. Well, I mean, I haven't really explored much of here either. There could be some stuff hiding out here that I can't see. So let's do a little fast traveling to that island. And let's head back out. Gotta get going. Have a good rest of your stream. Okay, Majestic, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be probably ending pretty soon here too. Ooh, that was close. I'm just kind of messing around, exploring the island a little bit, because I don't want to get, because what I've got left looks like it's main story, and I don't want to be in the middle of it. This close to 4 o'clock, so. Been through here, all right. I've been, yeah, I think I've been. Yeah, I've been here. I have been here. This is like a road. We'll follow it. Where it takes me.
Halt! Don't come any closer. Oh, you're not Protectorate. I think the Sovereign. Huh? Ready to waste him. What's that
On
noise?
your command.
Oh, he didn't live long.
Let this log serve as a record of the fact that Sentry's first-class Briggs and Jakes are both still loyal to the Protectorate and the Sovereign, despite their acts of desertion. The mental state of Brigadier Montelli has been rapidly degrading over the past few months, and the Vox relay station is no longer safe for even the most loyal subjects. Initially, we assumed he was simply being overly cautious by increasing base security beyond the standards that are required by regulations. Unnecessary, but commendable. This quickly devolved into lashing out, seemingly at random. Finally, he started purging the traitors from our ranks. Any infraction, real or imagined, is now seen as an act of treason and deemed grounds for immediate execution. We could no longer live under the abuse of the paradigm. This may make us traitors in the eyes of our superiors, but we will return to be judged when sanity has returned to the Vox relay station.
All right, let's do a quick save. It looks like there's a cave, or at least that's what it looks like. I think there's a path down, so let's take a look. Whoa! Woo! I'll take that. Resources? Absolutely. Oh, weapon. Nice. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, well, we'll make our way up. Kill the rats! Kill them! Kill them! Kill them! Yeah! Let's have Raptidon steaks for dinner! Oh, you chicken? You being a chicken? Ah, there you are! There, you're dead. Interesting. This like hose or wire? Like I found another cave.
These things take time, Commander.
Oh.
Not a bad shortcut at all. There's the station now.
Okay. I think for now I don't want to do this because I want to do that rip at the front gate. So I think that's what I want to do. First, let's go here into the codex audio. Let's clear them out. Put a map, region, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to park it. Oh, good. I've unlocked the fast travel. Perfect. So let's go and let's do that. Let's see. Oh, good. Oh, good. We can probably park it right here. Before I save it, let me go into my journal. I want to make sure. All right, so it's that quest right here. Oh, we're good. It's already set. Perfect. All right, I'm going to do a quick save. There we go. All right. I think this is probably a good place to stop because I get to an because it's already close to 4 o'clock. I don't know how much longer it's going to be because it looks like this is going to be this is the main story. So who knows what's going to be, how long that's going to take. So I think this would be a good one for next time we pick this up. And it looks like, from what I can tell, dropping dropping it down to medium has helped, and probably and or replacing our router. Looks like that's taking care of some of the lag issues. So I'm glad that that's done that, because otherwise I know I would have been told that there were some lag issues. So, and I haven't seen my indicators at all indicate any issues. So, and I've seen the chat hasn't been disconnecting and reconnecting, that any of that craziness. So I think at this point I think I've got the lagging issues with this game resolved. So that's cool. I'm happy because I really like this game. It was kind of a bummer that I had to keep cutting it short. There was issues where others can't enjoy it. So it looks like we're back on track, which is good to see. So yeah, I'm not sure how long this story is going to be once I progress down these quests here. But eventually, yeah, we'll get that going next time, and then we'll see if we can find those other 2 cards. I may have to look them up. I'm trying not to. If I'm really stuck, I'll definitely look. That's why I looked. The other one, I just wasn't sure. I'm glad I looked because I probably never would have found it. I mean, I probably would have, but it's taken a really long time, and I didn't want to waste anyone's time. So it was probably better just quickly look it up. So, but I can try and find the other locations, other cards, off stream if I need to. But I'm trying to save those, and hopefully find them while on stream. Yeah, we'll go with that. So with that, I think I'm going to call it here for the day. Sarah is not streaming today. Today is her day off for streaming on both channels, which is great. She needs a break because she hasn't been feeling too well. So yeah, so it's good that she gets a little bit of a break. I know she loves streaming, so yeah, she definitely wants to definitely loves streaming. So I know she'll be back tomorrow evening. I believe she's doing Bug Snacks at 6 p.m. Pacific on the Cozy channel, as long as she's still feeling well. Because I know, like I said, you know, I think some of her coworkers have been getting sick, and so she hasn't been quite been feeling well. So yes, and she's been kind of tired lately, so it looks like she hasn't been feeling well. So hopefully she's feeling well today and gets better, you know, and she'll be able to definitely do Bug Snacks tomorrow. Yeah, I will definitely be back tomorrow with more Satisfactory, doing some more Fixmas stuff. Yay! And then Saturday, I believe, Saturday morning, I believe Sarah is doing Grow a Garden again on her Cozy channel. And then 1 p.m., Pacific time, we'll be doing Fortnite with the community. Yes, more Fortnite. Gotta love it. All right, and then we'll just figure out our schedule from there. Especially now that we're getting closer to the holiday season, our schedule might be thrown in flux again, as the holidays usually tend to do. That's the life of a streamer. Your holidays love to get in the way. All right, so with that, my voice is getting a little raspy, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call it here. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this content. If you're following, if you're on Twitch and you're liking the content, please follow there. If you subscribed and followed already, thank you. We do appreciate it because it does help us out. With that, I'm going to get on out of here. Again, thank you all for watching. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you all at the respawn point. Bye, everybody.